Hello guys, welcome to back my channel. Today I am here with a new topic as every day. We are trying to practice with a self how we can practice as a selfly. My dear friend, when you will think and thought about the every professional, you will find every professional person try to self practice. If you talk about the cricket profession or volleyball, football, basketball or wrestling or jumping or wrestling, everywhere everybody try to self practice. So if you have a self practice, by this your self practice you can survive everywhere with expert. For example, if your intention want to become a good speaker, so you have to selfly practice every day. It is your key for speaking. If you don't have a self practice, so when you will try to talk with no new partner, with no expert, that time you will think yourself uncomfortable and you will try to fumbling. So, my dear friend, just try to self practice and it will help you more and more, and it will give you more benefit for go enhance for enhancing your skill. So, next, your question: how can I practice selfly? My dear friend, last time and last videos I also gave you more idea about self practice. So just I will give you one idea, and we I will try to ask myself self some question, and even I will try to give the answer. And same things try to do when you will try to ask question and when you will try to give the answer. So it will help you more and more. But a condition there, you have to speak loudly with sound, because thinking in mind another things and speaking loudly is another things. So my focus for only one, just try to speak loudly. When you will try to speak loudly, then you will find yourself many more time problem. But just try to face this kind of problem, and after a few days you will become a good speaker. You will become a good speaker in your area or locality. Just you are watching, one question is written in my board: when did you travel by bus last time? So it is question, and I will it, for example, it is asked by you me, so I will try to give the answer. So last 1 month ago I traveled by bus. So how? So first time from my college I reached bus station, and I know there I wait at around half an hour. After that I got one side of the bus. But when I got on the bus, I did not find any empty seat for sitting, and I was standing and I was waiting. Around after half an hour, I also find an empty seat. Then I sit and I feel relaxed. So second question for you: how was the environment of bus? How was the quality of bus? And what was the service of bus? So all stuff was no all stuffs or bus are good. They also try to talk passengers with no kind and with manners. And most I like the bus ticket master of bus, because his behavior was as a friendly. He was young and handsome, and he looks like a no film actors, and he was talking with passengers with a smile. I loved his good manners or behavior. So when I reached a half of the distance of my house, so ticket master came near me and told me, please pay your money. So I asked what was the price of ticket. He told me, just give me no give me idea where do you want to go. I told him my native place name. Just he make a no ticket for me, and there was written 60 rupees for me. So I paid him 60 rupees and he gave me ticket. As how our conversation was complete, and tell me, and another question for you, what which things you are observing during your bus journey. So I first few time I was listening music and my earphone. After that I was also observing the bus area, outside of bus. Sometime I got greenery, some vegetables field, some paddy field, and some empty area, some fruits tree, and a lot of trees I saw. Some different kind of animal and different kind of things I enjoyed a lot. So which time, next question for you, which time did you reach your area or place, and how was your excitement of no re, after reaching your local area or village. So it is a good point for me. When I reached my place, time was around 3:30. It was evening time. So when I reached my place, I felt myself so happy and so relaxed mood, because whenever I stay that place or area, I find myself as traveler. But when I rest my place, I find myself relaxed and very calm down, because I know that every corner of my place and every area for me known, and I feel their one, and I feel myself their happy mood. I was thinking myself, after a long time I got a fresh air. I felt very relaxed mood. After that, when I reached my home, so before reaching my home, I did not know information to all my family. When I reached my home, everybody was shocked, because they are demanding for me for reaching home, but I was telling them I don't have a time for going. I will go when I will find a no occasion. So after watching me, all also happy, and first time my mom gave me 1 glass water. That was not a simple glass of water, it was a priceless, because you can buy everything, but you can't buy money, love of mother. It is priceless. So I thought it was not a glass of water, it is for me a very valuable things for me. And after asking everyone their about health and their health, after that my mom told me, why did you not inform us you are coming to home? So I thought, I know, whenever I informed you about myself, today I am coming, so you always feel always feel so hurry, and you try to manage for me a lot of things, and I saw yourself you try to suffer. So I don't like to give you many more suffer by me, because I can't help you, but I don't like to give you more suffer. But she told me, no, whenever I feel some suffer for you, it is my happy, because mother never feel boring or unhappy when they are managing some things for their child, because it is love or emotion, it is not a boring or happy. So after somehow I reached my place, and I stayed there 3 days. So next question for you, how did you pass your time in your place? So first day it was evening time. So after taking tea, I reached my friend's place, and I meet with everyone. Everyone so asking me about myself. Even I also ask them about themselves. We also know each other. We feel so happy, and we managed a party for this occasion. My friend and we happily passed our time around 9 o'clock. I rest and I return my home. Then I meet my father. So he came from his workplace, and when he listened about myself, he was angry because his reason of angry, I did not inform him about my reaching my place. That's the reason he was little bit angry. So I told him, no, there is no reason for angry because I am so happy. I know you are alone. You also face some problem. So I don't like to inform you. So as how we complete our day, that day, second day I reached my uncle home, and I also met with them, and I also spent there lot of time. And that day some game was in our place, and I also participate this ceremony as a guest, chief guest, and they also gave me time for speaking and sharing my opinion as how I passed my time in my place. After 3 days I came back again my college. So it was little bit about my last journey. My dear friend, request for you, just try to ask as like and try to give answer loudly. When you will find this process, so there is no endless, there is only every step you can ask, try to give the answer. Try to ask, give the answer. There is no endless, there is no boring because it is your own life. So my dear friend, I hope you enjoyed with my video. So share and comment and subscribe my channel and give me more motivate line, because your motivate line will give me more benefit. Thank you for watching my video.